and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, Billy, this is Jerome. I got your number from the gym. It was in the bathroom, and I just wanted to take you out on a date. Just give me a call back anytime. I would love to take you out. I think you're beautiful and you're sexy. All right, mama.
So that's how I started. It's really fun prank calling. Now I know I can star 6-7 and do a whole bunch of things.
There's always Ownage Prank Calls. There's a show called Ownage Prank Calls on YouTube.
What is it?
Ownage Pranks.
Well, I'm going to start doing, you just reminded me, I'm going to start doing my own prank call show. It just makes sense. But I grew up listening to the Jerky Boys. You know the Jerky Boys?
Yeah.
They're so funny. So they kind of inspired me. And then Robin Williams was my biggest inspiration. I know.
Bless his soul.
God bless his soul. I love him. So Robin Williams was my biggest inspiration in voice acting. And acting, really, in general. Yeah. And then actually my first voiceover gig was Beast Boy.
Really?
Yeah, I never did a voice before in any other cartoon. I showed up in California and I had some agents, and my agents were like, do you want to get into voice acting? And I go, yeah. They're like, you got a cool voice? I'm like, sure, I'm down, I would love to. And for months they would let me practice. You know, I would spend an hour working on like sometimes you gotta do it, a McDonald's commercial or something, selling burgers. And yeah. And you know, you take the money and use it for good. That's what my dad always taught me. Anyways, I'd spend an hour working on a McDonald's commercial, and then I'd be like, here, because I knew how to use basic recording equipment. So I would sit in front of the computer and work on a McDonald's commercial for like an hour until I was ready to be like, here you go. And then eventually my agent sent me out on my first audition over at Warner Brothers Animation, and it was for Teen Titans, the original show. And they showed me a picture of Beast Boy, and they gave me a character description. You know, he's a class clown and so on. And out came this voice. I never did it ever before. And now he lives inside of me and in all of your hearts. So that's how it all started. Any more questions? Come up to the mic.
What mic?
Which mic?
No, there's no mic anymore. You can just shout. Just shout.
So, out of the two different Beast Boys from Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go, which one's your favorite, both working on and as a character?
Well, I mean, I really love comedy. Comedy's my favorite. So, just as innocent and as beautiful and as funny as Beast Boy originally was, and I do love to play a more straight Beast Boy as well, which I do a very similar, like, original Beast Boy on DC Superhero Girls. I just prefer, at this point, being as crazy and wild as possible. I love playing Beast Boy in Teen Titans Go. I love just being wild and crazy and unchained and free. You know, I've started a whole new style of speaking, which probably is getting a lot of kids in trouble in English class. Yeah, so I like comedy. Anything funny, that's what I gravitate towards more so than anything else. Questions? Any more?
What's your favorite cartoon?
Right now, probably Rick and Morty. Tiny Rick!
Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
I've never seen that show.
Oh, it's so good.
I know, everybody loves it. I'm going to have to check it out. People reference it all the time, so I'll have to check it out. I usually don't get a chance to watch too much of any TV or anything. And that's kind of by choice. I kind of like to be in my own world because I create a lot of my own TV shows now. Animated shows and live action shows. I have a lot of different shows at different stages of developments with different networks. And there's a show that I've created right now with my friend Kevin Colston called A Foul American. Has anybody heard of it? Anybody?
Right here.
Yeah, I think. Cool.
Alright.
Well, A
I'm the
Foul
Mikey.
American. We're animating the pilot right now, and people have referenced, oh, it's like make it crazy like Rick and Morty, and so I don't know what that is, but I'll have to check it out. I like making wild, crazy stuff, but A Foul American is a very wild, crazy show. Basically, Donald Trump destroys the world with nuclear war.
What?
And animals are mutated into these weird human-animal kind of things, and history is repeating itself. So these animals have to figure out how to, coexist with a wild, crazy president and have a good time starting a revolution, ultimately. So that's what happens in The Foul American. And I get to play. His name is Gary the Seagull. There's a seagull family.
What does he sound like?
A family of seagulls that lives next to the White House, where Ronald T. Rump lives. That's his name. And Ronald T. Rump is a little chicken. You can check it out at afoulamerican.com. She's got a picture right there. Yeah, there he is. Eric Bauza plays Ronald T. Rump. Eric Bauza is a really fantastic voice actor. He sounds exactly like Donald Trump, so it's freaky to hear him play this little chicken as Ronald T. Rump. But Gary the Seagull sounds like, well, he's based on a seagull character that I play in a little web series that I created with Tom Felton, from Harry Potter. It's called Tom and Gary. If you look it up online, Tom and Gary is a little web series I created with Tom Felton, and it's Gary as a seagull puppet that I have, and he hangs out with Tom Felton at my beach pad in Venice. And Gary sounds like this.
Hey, what you doing? Hey, for real. He's really fun. So that's Gary the Seagull. He just likes to hang out, have a good time.
And you can check Gary the Seagull out as a puppet in the Tom and Gary show, which is online. Yeah. And I'm creating all kinds of other cartoons too. But A Foul American we're animating right now, and we'll release something very soon, the pilot. Because the Kickstarter, we funded the pilot with Kickstarter, which was awesome. Because I was really scared to put something on Kickstarter. Because if you're not successful, then it looks bad.
Yeah.
But we asked for $20,000 and we made $36,000 to make it, which is really cool. So thank you for your support. I know I met somebody today that helped support it.
Yeah.
Yay! I saw it. Oh, I guess you have a question.
Yeah, I had one. Okay, so in a way, cause you're a vegan too. Is Marceline kinda kinda vegan in a way because she
I
doesn't
guess
drink.
so.
Yeah,
Because she doesn't drink blood.
She
I always
drinks
got that
the red
vibe.
off the thing.
I think she may be, but she's never specified. She just says, I don't necessarily drink blood, I just drink the color.
Oh.
So there was that one episode where she had to tie herself up because her and Jake got trapped in the sand caves.
Oh yeah.
And Jake ate all her red food, so she was gonna
Yeah.
kill
she
Jake
was
because she was a little hangry. So I think in a really a scenario where she needs to, maybe, but that's just that vampire instinct. But I say she's vegan.
That's so funny. Is this dead now? Yeah, is this dead?
Yo. Oh, there we go. It's so funny because, I haven't seen your show much, but I have definitely caught bits and pieces. And it's interesting how transcendent energies are through even the voice coming through a character. Because I swear now that I'm realizing you're vegan, I had the feeling that your character was.
I have so many parallels with my character too.
Yeah.
My dad plays my dad. Tom Kenny, who was Marceline's guardian, used to babysit me, my brother, back in the day.
Wow.
So I feel very close to her, and I don't know if that's an intentional thing or if it just is the characters kind of become part of us.
vegan love. Which, I don't know, what that means to
Did
me
we just
is...
become best friends?
Huh?
Did we just become best
We
friends?
did. We did. And I think when you start making more Adventure Time, which you will, it all comes around. Because I know you're not recording new episodes now, or are you?
Are we?
Are you?
Oh, so we
Start a
are.
rumor, she is. She's making a new episode of Adventure Time.
Well, I actually did make a new episode of Adventure Time last week,
There you go.
but I'm pretty sure that was just to promote Minecraft, and it's going to be. You guys don't know Adventure Time Minecraft?
Adventure Time Minecraft, yes.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, they're gonna have an Adventure
Well,
Time.
anyways, I heard there's new episodes being made of it.
I heard that they're doing an entire movie, so
Oh,
that's
that's
cool.
right.
Are you making a rumor, or is that really happening?
that's the rumor.
Oh, the rumor.
Well, I mean, actually, it was verified, but now I don't know. So I'm just gonna put it out there, like
There you go,
you
that's how it
did,
works.
that there's the movie coming, right?
Cool. See how that works? What else do you guys want to create? Season 6, Teen Titans. Is
I have a question for you, Olivia. Did you ever meet Rebecca Sugar?
Oh yeah. She would come and sit in the session with me for every song that I sang for at least up to season 4 or 5. So she's really cool to work with. Just like seeing how she operates and how focused and knowing exactly what she wants out of the songs it's inspiring. I am so proud of everything that she's doing. Even though I'm a little jealous that I don't have my Marceline songwriter anymore, but yeah, I loved working with her.
I like
Yeah.
Rebecca Sugar, she's cool.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Have you both?
You're good.
Have you both met her?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
What are your experiences with Rebecca? Like she's chill to hang out with, or you know?
Yeah, Rebecca Sugar is very
So humble.
relaxed, humble. I got to meet her parents. We've shared cars at New York Comic Con, and she's just really cool. She hasn't had me on her show yet, which I'm mad about, but
I know you with the ears had your hand up for quite some time.
Greg, besides Beast Boy, who's your favorite character from Teen Titans?
Huh?
Besides Beast Boy, who's your favorite character from Teen Titans?
besides Beast Boy, who's my favorite character on Teen Titans? I really like the Couch Spirit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, come lay back on the couch. Yeah, I like the Couch Spirit a lot. I like Bertarang too, he's pretty funny. Anyone?
Yes, I know there were some hands. Yeah. With that thing.
Yeah. Yes, beautiful
The
maid.
bonnet.
Did you guys know each other before this con or no?
No.
I've only seen her beautiful picture. I've never seen her in person.
I knew who you were though.
Yeah.
I knew of you. Like I feel.
Who doesn't? I'm
Oh.
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Right up front.
Yeah.
What do you think about Steven Universe as a show?
I think it's great.
Yas.
Steven Universe is cool. Yeah, I was on one of those episodes. And yeah, I think
Didn't you just say that?
Oh no, maybe I didn't see. Oh my gosh.
It's
Was I on Steven's Universe?
a better show. Maybe.
Oh wow. Wait, no, I was not on Steven's. No, I was on. What's the other weird one? Clarence. You know, it's different, but not Steven's Universe.
It is like kind of confusing because when I went in and did Steven Universe, I just felt like I was there for a day of Adventure Time, but it was just all different people except Dick Gruner, who works over at Cartoon Network. But I was just like a regular day at Cartoon Network, but I didn't know anybody, so that was yeah. It can get a little wishy-washy of like what show you're there for.
Definitely. now I'm on the new Ben 10 series, and I play Stinkfly. And in the original show, I'm Kevin Levin. And it's definitely always a little, it takes a minute to find your character, but once you find your character in a new show, all of a sudden it becomes like this world that you always get to visit. And the easiest way to explain it is, you know, you have a pineal gland right here, a third eye. Did you all know that? Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, right here. Look it up. It's science, and you really do have it. We should all know this stuff. We should be taught this stuff in school, but we're not. We should know about our body and what, you know, how to be healthy, but we're not. So I'm here to teach you. You have a gland right here. It's called your pineal gland, and it's your third eye. And basically, it's for when you meditate, you can activate your third eye to basically see beautiful visions and feel good. And basically, it's where your intuition comes from, and it's your connection to the universe. But when I do cartoons, all of a sudden the world that we exist in, that is the cartoon world, shows up right here for me in my pineal gland, like in my third eye. So there's all these different worlds that I get to go into right here. And after you do like the first or second episode of a show, then all of a sudden that world becomes real. And you can always visit it.
You need to teach me some of your meditation tactics.
I will. I'm actually launching a television network August 27th called Laurel Canyon TV, and I have a TV show on that network where I'm teaching meditation. So I'll teach. You'll come on as a guest.
I don't buy it. I try to meditate, and I think I'm like too aggro. I sit there and I get frustrated.
Why don't we all meditate? Want to meditate together? I'll show you a quick meditation. What do you say?
Yeah!
Okay, come over here.
Yeah, boy.
Come sit down.
I don't think I'm meditating in front of an audience.
Yeah? Well, my favorite way to meditate